Society has been in a sharp decline over the past few years, and we are romanticizing it through this phenomena that I am calling crisis glamour. This is happening across so many different industries: fashion, art, architecture. Across the board, we are seeing this aestheticization of global instability. Beauty has become our coping mechanism, and it has become a signal. Brands and consumers alike are leaning into these stories of endurance and imperfection and resilience, as opposed to these shiny utopias, these hyper aspirational worlds that we used to build and lean into. Think about the average life of a Gen Z. We are paying so much attention to this generation right now because the economic power is rapidly shifting into their hands. Not only are they rising up into their careers and therefore increasing their spending power, but they are buying luxury and shopping in general, leaning into consumerism at higher rates than many of the generations that followed. And so capturing the hearts, minds, and attention of Gen Z is a surefire way for any brand or business to be able to see an increase in their success. But Gen Z went through college and high school during the pandemic. They experienced a different world, a world that was in pure crisis of these unprecedented times, as we all heard way too much, throughout some of the most formative years. And overlapping with this time was so much political unrest and turmoil, division that we have not seen for generations, protests, riots, and polarization across both sides of the spectrum. Coming out of this time, we had a moment of peace just to be returned back into a similar instability, but this time economic. Geopolitically, the world has never been more unstable, plus there's climate change to boot and natural disasters happening left, right, and center all over the world. This has been happening to people in this generation all the way from teenage years into early adulthood, and is of course shaping the way that they see the world. So from a brand strategy perspective, Crisis Glamour offers an opportunity to differentiate. Brands that show their history, their scars through craft and narrative are uniquely positioned to resonate well with people in this crisis era. They perform so much better than those who are going for this glossy perfection, which can just feel out of reach and discouraging for people as they're navigating their own challenges in their personal lives and want to connect to a story, to an organization, to a founder who has gone through their own adversity and struggle. So it can feel more like a community than purely an aspirational in-group that you're striving to become a part of. This has been illustrated quite clearly with this fatigue that we've been seeing with pure logo flash and hype style luxury. We saw the rise of quiet luxury and old money aesthetics come, and now even that is being discarded and critiqued more and more because to dress quote old money feels like the 2025 equivalent of wearing a giant Louis Vuitton logo on your belt. It's just simply not cool anymore to be trying to posture or position as something that you're not in a world where so many people are struggling. And I think that this pushback is really relevant for anybody who is trying to position themselves as a luxury brand, because people are looking for value in different ways. People are looking for story, they're looking for craft, they're looking for lore. People want to know the why behind why you started your business. They want to know what you're contributing to the world, what they are buying into, and what mission their dollars are supporting. The simple equation that I'm seeing here is heritage plus relevance equals longevity. We need to find this balance between the backstory, the why, the positioning, the mission, the heart of the brand, and the contemporary. how we are contributing to this modern world, to a 2025, almost turning to 2026 era, and the specific challenges that we are facing as a society today, and putting those two things together to inform your aesthetics, your visuals, your copywriting, and even your brand architecture, what products you're offering, how you're offering them, and every single strategy that goes behind it in order to last, have staying power, and resonate well with people today. The last point I'll give you, and what I want you to take away, if nothing else, is that cultural fluency matters now more than ever. It's so important to have your finger on the pulse and to read the room and to respond accordingly. Your business success depends on it. If you're watching this, it means you're a consumer as well. What kind of businesses are you resonating with? What messaging is making you interested in buying from a business versus repelling you from it? I'm really interested to hear your perspective, and I would love to have a conversation with you. If we haven't met before, my name is Tosin, and I'm the founding principal of Atelier Oluwatosin. We are a full-service branding consultancy, and every single project we set out with an intention to turn the bold vision of founders of small businesses or leaders in larger organizations into inevitability. We do this through brand strategy and visual design and deep understanding of human psychology, the current culture, the current zeitgeist, and applying those things to digital and physical experiences. I hope to see you very soon. Take care.